Archie in the Ashes is a very human look at a world that's kind of lost its humanity. The world has essentially ended. The population has been decimated. We don't necessarily know why at the top of the show. But we've suddenly lost a huge population, a huge portion of our population, and Archie has spent some time in the survivor camp, but the way that she processes the world doesn't necessarily relate to the way that the rest of the survivors process the world, and they're not into her necessarily, so they kick her out and she goes off. And the way that she's giving back to the world is by taking all of these bodies that have been decomposing for who knows how long, and to give them a proper goodbye, she takes them home with her and she burns them in her furnace, and then they kind of get to live on in her head for a little while after that. We meet Leo, and there's a truly lovely emotional connection.
Because there aren't that many people left, the vast majority of people that are alive are probably with a larger group, because that is what normalcy is for them. They know throughout their entire lives before this apocalypse happened that they were in a community. They had a community, and that's how they survived.
It's not like this silly rom-com thing where it's love at first sight. It's they fight and they argue, and she's essentially kidnapped Leo, even though she thinks he's dead. And they get to actually form a friendship that kind of spurs into something more.
You do, because you don't
I
actually
do.
right.
I don't like any of the ones I talk to. Well, I like them. I like them a lot, but they're very sassy.
Never goes away.
Stop!